there was a special prosecutor. So think like Robert Mueller, but for Flint. That special prosecutor and his team, they had charged 15 state of Michigan officials as well as city of Flint officials. So there was 15 officials charged with everything from involuntary manslaughter to misconduct in office to neglect of duty to other crimes. So it's not like nothing was done over 3 years. As our story in The Guardian shows, before they were terminated, they were very close to filing racketeering charges for alleged fraud related to the KWA pipeline deal, which again, the KWA pipeline deal, that deal and the environmental order that led to the bond deal is why Flint went on the Flint River in the first place, is why the Flint water plant, which didn't even have the proper equipment, didn't have the upgrades, treated that water. So without that allegedly fraudulent financial deal, Flint is not on the Flint River. Flint doesn't even have the money to join this brand new pipeline. So that team was on the verge of all this. And then when Attorney General Dana Nessel came in, again, a Democrat, she's not with Governor Whitmer, but Governor Whitmer came in, another Democrat. A couple months after they fired everybody, they dropped charges against 8 state and city officials. So state of Michigan officials and the city of Flint officials. They dropped all those charges, citing, basically throwing the previous prosecutors and investigators under the bus. But they said, this doesn't mean we won't recharge. So they did recharge officials, several of the same officials that they dropped the charges against. They recharged them in January 2021. Only when they recharged certain officials who had previously been charged with financial crimes, they did not recharge them with those financial crimes.
What's funny is that they even went ahead and charged former Governor Rick Snyder, now with a misdemeanor, $1,000 fine max, that kind of thing. So basically 1 penny per person poisoned. He basically got slapped with a parking fine, that kind of thing. They did charge him, but the fact of the matter is they are doing everything. And this was something we were worried about, that, you can charge with manslaughter, you can go ahead and charge with felony misconduct in office and all this. But the minute and everything, and the thing is the previous prosecution team was held up like, oh, look at this. You've got, a guy who is Republican leading this prosecution team, and he's investigating and charging Republicans. Oh my goodness, he's our guy. But then the minute those financial charges hit, as soon as there was they hit that button, you can put somebody in jail or whatever, you can charge them with this and that, and they seem to not really care. But the minute you touch that wallet, you touch that money, especially the big names that are apparently behind it, you got Wall Street angry, that apparently is a no. That apparently is a line that you don't cross.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in to Status Coup's nightly show at 6 o'clock Eastern time right here on youtube.com/statuscoup.